In the digital age, artificial intelligence is becoming more and more important in our life. Big data companies are building machines capable to do a lot of tasks, including making decisions. So this raises a lot of ethical questions because there are many potential abuses.
Artificial intelligence is the implementation of a number of techniques aimed at enabling machines to imitate a form of real intelligence. AI is being implemented in a growing number of application areas. For example, two types of artificial intelligence can be mentioned, and this example can be illustrated with concrete invention. The artificial narrow intelligence, which execute one specific task, for example, Siri with Apple and Alexa with Amazon, and the artificial general intelligence, which is capable of every task like humans not realized yet. For example, Ava the Machine by Alex Garland and Samantha in Her by Spike.
Artificial intelligence has both advantages and disadvantages. Firstly, for advantages, we have data-driven decision. AI systems are trying to make decisions based on data, and these decisions are mostly objective because they are not biased by emotion. Secondly, access to information. AI systems require the collection of a huge amount of data, which makes it possible to make the machines even more efficient. And secondly, for disadvantages, we have transparency and privacy problems. Services offered by AI have caused the creation of a digital identity for each of us, and this constant profiling of our lives threatens our freedoms because we don't always know what this data will be used for. And finally, job losses. AI has led to the loss of many jobs because machines are trained to do everything that human can do. This raises concerns about an ethical use of AI.
AI presents a couple of ethical dilemmas. For example, surveillance practices for data gathering and privacy. And AI is fundamentally not neutral. AI can have discriminatory outcomes, purpose-built bias in coding. They are susceptible to inaccuracies. It raises further questions on who is allowed to code such machines. Should coders be tested on their ethics before coding? Should previously convicted people be allowed to code AI that could have an impact on society? Should certain companies deemed unethical be allowed to create AI tools for their own use? And what would the impact be on the society if people like this were able to code? There's also a lack of transparency of AI tools. Some decisions are simply intelligible to humans. Sometimes AI comes up with answers or statements that we as humans simply can't comprehend.
And so AI can't be the solution for all our problems. For example, if AI was to make a decision in a court of law, I don't think you feel comfortable to be judged by a robot because you don't know why it take this decision. So thank you for listening and goodbye.